Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a fall inspired makeup look. We're using a lot of new products in today's video. So if you want to see what I used today, how I got this look, and my thoughts on everything, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like drugstore makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you could like the video, if you like it, and the video's going to start right now. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right into it. Honestly, I haven't filmed in a couple days. I'd say like a week or two because I was pre-filming a lot. So this is the first time in 2 weeks that I've filmed. Just woke up, so I might be a little off. But the first thing we're gonna go in with is this from SHEGLAM, and this is their Jelly Wow Hydrating Lip Oil. I got the one in blue, which is the maliblue berry one. So they do have a couple of other kind of styles in this. They have like a coconut one, which I really want to pick up. They also have like a strawberry one, and these are just so cute. I really love the giant dofa applicator in there. I used it once before, but honestly I don't even remember what I thought about it. So that is how the dofa applicator looks. It's pretty big. It smells really good. It's nothing offensive though. It's like a slight smell of like blueberry. Honestly, I could just stay here and do this all day. It feels so good. This applicator is so soft, but it's interesting because it does take up most of the space in the actual component, so you don't get as much product as you think you're getting, but that's okay by me. I don't really go through lip oils as quickly, so I'm good with that. So far so good with this product. It feels really good on the lips. It smells really nice, nothing offensive. And again, they do come in like different type of colors and scents and stuff. So I do really want to pick up the coconut one because it looks also very intriguing. It is like a clear kind of situation. And they do have like a strawberry one. They have a green one. So if you're looking for a lip oil on the market, check out the SHEGLAM one. This one feels really nice on the lips, honestly. Feels so good. It's not sticky at all, and it's just a great way to prep your lips before everything else goes on. Next, we're going to go into a little bit of a brow situation. I'm going to start prepping it using the e.l.f. Shape and Stay brow pencil in clear. It's basically like a clear brow gel, and I'm just going to throw that on. And what it does is just kind of stamp your brows down or laminate them. It's really good. I did get this at my local Dollar Tree. Next, I'm taking my Romantic Beauty eyebrow pencil, and I believe this one's in dark brown. And I'm not going to fill them up all the way. I'm just going to gradually get the sparse areas, but I am going to go back and fix them later on. Alright, so brows are far from being done. I feel so awkward. I don't know what it is because it's just been so long since I filmed, so I don't even know like how to talk anymore. Like, how does that happen? Next, I'm going to take the Beauty Creations Dare to Be Bright Color Base Primer. I did have this in my Shop My Stash for a while, and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to bring it back out. This is the one in Ballerina Girl. These are pretty good, especially for like cutting your crease and stuff. You could definitely use it for a lot of other things. So what I'm going to do is just prime the lids with this product. If you guys watch my latest haul video, I did mention I did purchase the Revolution Batman palette, and it's so pretty. I love this packaging. I love the color story inside. I also did purchase a Joker one, but I like this one just a little more, and it does give me more of those fall kind of vibes with these shades in here. They're so stunning, very grungy. I just really like the color story in here. So I am going to give you guys a swatch of this palette in this video because I didn't do it in my last one. I don't know what I was thinking. It was such an easy palette to swatch, and I don't know why I just forgot. And so you guys are going to get swatches right now. Alright, so there is a swatch of the palette. It is so stunning. The black is so pitch black. I love it, and the brown tones in here are stunning. I really like the shimmer shades, but I also really like the mattes that they chose, those rusty kind of orange shades. It's just such a beautiful palette. I did do a look with this palette in that haul video. I had on like this shade in the center like of the lid. It looks so beautiful. I just really enjoyed this palette off first impression, so I can't wait to use it now and see what kind of look I come up with, honestly, because these shades are just so beautiful. I don't even know what kind of look I want to go for, but I'm going to take this shade here first, and I'm going to pack it on the outer corner. Next, I'm going to take a mix of these two shades here and just blend out that orange shade. I did have a little bit of pigment on the brush when I used it on this side, but it's okay. Once everything's blended out, shouldn't matter. Gosh, those shades are just a tad powdery, like barely tapped in. I got quite a bit of powder. What I really want to do is take this chocolate brown up here and just throw it on all over the lid. Okay, what I'm doing now is just taking that yellow gold shade in here and throwing it in the inner corner. We're gonna trust the process. I was about to wipe it off, but we're just gonna keep on going. For a liquid liner, I have quite a bit of options. First, well, this is not a liquid liner, but this is the Amuse pot liner. I don't think I'm gonna use this today. I was thinking maybe this Starry Perfect Roller liquid liner. It comes with a little roller ball situation, like the one that MAC came out with a couple of, was it like years ago now? And it basically has like a little pizza cutter line situation. That's a look at that product. Or if we use one of these new Beauty Face stamp liners, it comes with a stamp side and a liner side. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with one of these and use one of these stamps today. They have the flower one, they have this one with the star stamp on it, and we also have the heart. For today, we're gonna go with the star since we have stars going on everywhere. I'm gonna take this one. These did retail for $155 on Amuse. All right, so there's a look at that product. So like all products like this, it comes with a liner side, which we're gonna take a look at now. All right, that looks pretty promising. And this is the stamp side. There's a liner on the eye. Honestly, I really like how black it is. It is just a tad watery for my taste, but it is already drying down. So I'm gonna take the stamp after we go in with all of the complexion products and stuff. Next, I'm going to take my Romantic Beauty liner. This is a pearl liner in 04. I'm just going to go over top a little bit. I do have a couple of primers going on. We have the AOA Studio Aloe Face Primer, which is newer to their website. I think for sure we're going to use that. I'm going to throw on a little bit of sunscreen and also the A+ No Pore Face Primer from Amuse. But for sure, we're going to try out this one here, which is like a stick kind of primer. And again, this is their Aloe Face Primer. It is newer to their website. They also did come out with a oil cleanser in this packaging, as well as another product. I believe it was like a hydrating skin situation. But this is the primer stick. It's like really smoothing on the hand. Okay, just taking a dollop of sunscreen. Next, I'm taking a little bit of the No Pore Face Primer. Next, taking the aloe one. I'm just going to throw it directly on the skin. So this product is meant to be applied all over the face, focusing on the T-zone and blend with fingertips. Use alone to create a smooth, silky canvas for a flawless makeup application. Basically giving us a silky kind of finish. Oh yeah, it just blends in so nicely. For foundation, I'm taking my Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. This one's in 3.35W. Also using a new sponge from Base Blue Cosmetics that they sent my way. Thank you to them. They have so many great products. I always rave about their brushes, and also their sponges are really good as well. So I did wet this one, so it is pretty big now. It's so cute. It is like a little ghost situation. I do have two of them, so I will be mentioning this product in a haul video coming up soon. But I am going to take this today just so we can kind of give it a try. So when you're throwing it on, don't apply it directly to the sponge because it like completely soaks it up. But when you throw it on the skin and blend, it stays there. So that's good to know. Next, I'm taking some cream products. I'm going in with the EBIN Contour Stick. This is in the shade Bronze Brown. And it's just so good. And it blends in so easily as well. Taking the Hush Cream Blush from Amuse. I'm going to throw a little bit of that on the skin. And this is in the shade Cozy. Yeah, I'm just liking my AOA Studio sponge a little more. It's a little more soft. And it just blends in everything a little easier. And it doesn't soak up as much product. So as much as I like the little ghost sponge, I think it's really cute. Really cute gift for somebody. I'm going to try it out with some concealer right now, but for me, honestly, I'm not really loving it for like foundation. Next, I'm taking my ColourPop Flexitarian highlight. Take the little ghost sponge. We're going to see how it applies this product. It's doing a good job at applying that highlight. I feel like for like small areas, this is a really good sponge, but for like all over the face, I didn't really enjoy it. So we're going to try it out with some concealer right now. Two concealers. I have my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and also the Romantic Beauty Concealer. This is their Little Secret Concealer in the shade 04, and just a little bit of the Romantic Beauty as well. Alright, so that is the concealer. And on this side, I'll use the little Ghost sponge. I really love the shape of this because it perfectly fits in here. Okay, it's doing a good job at blending out the concealer. Both sides look really good. Yeah, I would say this is a really good sponge for smaller areas of the face. Opposed to the whole face, I probably wouldn't use this, but like for concealer and like cream products, I think this is a really nice sponge. Next, I'm taking my LA Colors Contour Kit. Oh gosh, it's already falling apart, but I am going to use this shade here to set the under eyes. This is like my go-to for everyday makeup for work. It does get everywhere though. It's just so easy to throw on. For all over the face, I'm going to take the Beauty Creations Pressed Powder Foundation. This is just my favorite, and I use mine in FSP 11.0. Just such a good product. I love it. I'm going to throw on the stamp over here. And there's a look at that. I think it looks so cute. I'm actually just going to do it on this side. I'm going to leave the other side open to whatever, but that looks really cute. Also taking this liner. This is the AOA Studio Gel Liner. I believe this is the black one. Taking that dark brown that I threw all over the lid, I'm just going to take it on the lower lash line as well. I went ahead and finished the lower lash line. I threw on some lashes, did the brows. Now I'm going to go into lips. So I do have two options. I have the Milani liquid lipstick in the shade 19 Covette, which is a really stunning deep brown shade. And I also got this product in, which is the Metamorphosis liquid lipstick in the shade Frisky, which is so pretty. I'm thinking I kind of want to use this one today. This is newer to my collection. I'm going to give them a swatch for you just in case you want to see how the Milani looks. It is so pretty, smells so good. There's a look at that shade Covette. And this is a look at the doe foot applicator from Metamorphosis, and this is the shade Frisky. Maybe I could do both of them. So I'm going to throw on the Milani first. Alright, so I'm really feeling this by itself. So I'm just going to leave the Milani one on, and then we're going to use the Metamorphosis in a different video. This is so stunning. I'm also going to throw on a gloss over top, which is the Hershey's lip gloss from the Dollar Tree. Now we could get into the face products. I'm going to take my City Color Be Matte Bronzer in the shade Pecan Pie. I'm going to bronze the face with this product. Next, I have two blushes out. I have the Amuse blush in the shade Innocent Mauve, but honestly this is a little more like pinky toned. And I also have the AOA Studio Perfect blush, and this is new to my collection, and this is in the shade Fino. So I felt like maybe this will go nicer for today's look, opposed to the other one, which is a little more pinky. It's a really pretty color. Not sure if there's still blush residue from my last blush application, or if that's the color of this blush, because when I swatched it, it looked pretty light. But look at that, that looks so pretty. Okay, that looks pretty nice. I'm gonna keep trying it and see what I think, but it looks so beautiful on the skin. For a highlight, I have a lot of options. First off, I have the Laura Geller highlight, and this one's in Gilded Honey. I haven't used this in such a long time, but it's so pretty. It is kind of broken, but if you know, you know with this product, it is so blinding. It's crazy. So this is option number one. Option number two is one of the Metamorphosis highlights, and these are new to their website. I have all of them here. I did purchase one of them that they were kind enough to send me the rest of the collection. So I'll just go from lightest to darkest. So there's that one, which is more of a kind of a white gold shade. So tiny. I thought they were going to be a bigger for some reason, maybe the Gilded Honey size. It's just so tiny. It's almost like an eyeshadow size, but it's so cute. So I'm going to give this one a swatch. So there's a look at that first Metamorphosis highlight. It is pretty golden. The next lightest shade is this one here, which is just a little deeper. And this is like a bronzy kind of tone. Okay, that might be a contender. That's that shade there. Next we have this shade, which is more of a red kind of undertone to it, which would be perfect for somebody with a deeper skin. And there's a look at that one. And then we have this one, which I feel would be a really nice kind of blush topper situation, and this is like more of an orangey kind of tone. So there's a look at that. And also we have this one, which is the You Can Be Glistening Highlighter Palette, which they did send to me for me to review. It's so pretty. You get so many beautiful shades in here. These are also beyond pigmented. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go with this shade here from the You Can Be palette, and I'm going to throw it in the inner corner just to brighten that up just a little more. For the face highlight, I'm just going to take a mixture of these two highlights from Metamorphosis. And lastly, to set the face, we're going to use the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, and we're done. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know down below what was your favorite product from today's video. I'm not really going to get into like my thoughts in this video because I'm going to be doing a bunch of like 10-second review videos and like speed reviews on these products, so I don't really want to spoil anything. But I have to say that I really liked everything that we used today. I like the highlights, I like the stamp, the liner, the shadow palette for sure I really enjoyed. The lips, everything looks so amazing. So yeah, we made it to the end. And I really love this look. Let me know what you think down below. So I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this video today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices, are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end. So if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.